Financial wellness means to me having the resources at your fingertips, having the skills that you need to be able to access life. Financial wellness is particularly crucial for the developmental disability community because in most systems, they're overlooked. And so in the same way that they're overlooked in employment or healthcare, they're overlooked in the financial industry and markets as well. And so by intentionally targeting with accessible materials, you offer an entire population that's consistently overlooked and historically marginalized an opportunity to have the same sort of baseline opportunity for earning and saving and living the dream from an equal playing field that everybody else seems to have. The Illinois Council on Developmental Disabilities is a state of Illinois government agency. Our mission is to enact systems change that provides equal opportunities and freedom to Illinoisans with developmental disabilities. We enact systems change through partnering with legislators, through policy action, through advocacy. We use our federal appropriation also to invest in innovation across the state of Illinois. The success of the Financial Wellness Project with National Disability Institute really stems from the train-the-trainer model that we established from the very beginning of the grant. The premise being and the concept being, teach one individual, and then they can go on and teach another, and then they can go on and teach another. That model and how we structured it actually ended up touching 15,002 Illinoisans with disabilities teaching financial wellness to each other. Knowing that we provided a training to somebody that allowed them to do enough research to purchase their own car, and then to think about all the freedom that that person's going to have now that they have the keys to a vehicle. That's not something that's normal typically in the developmental disability community. So the fact that we have had to even just played a small role in somebody achieving a huge life goal like that is phenomenal to me. Our project with NDI complemented beautifully a lot of the other kinds of work that we have been doing. We are heavily invested in and rooted in projects that support individuals and families having the tools and the resources that they need to advocate for themselves. So we do that by teaching families how to work with policymakers, how individuals can use their own voice through self-advocacy trainings and being able to articulate what they want and how that and the demands that they have for their life and holding high expectations for themselves. We also have projects that complement employment and want to increase competitive integrated employment for people with developmental disabilities, and we're doing trainings on that all the time. So the financial wellness piece and bringing in that component of, we're working really hard to get people jobs. Let's now work really hard on helping people know what to do with that paycheck.